live. As soon as we go on at exactly 8:30, and you will be live. If you want to yell out, "Hi, Mom," go right ahead. And said that door-to-door theater wasn't something you were allowed to do in public. So we never got on the air. Locally on WTBQ, there's some other radio stations maybe taking it, and we have people who listen on the internet all over the world. We have people listening in Turkey, and in England, and in Texas. 3 foreign countries. 3 foreign countries, and in Mississippi, and in New York. And, but you need a passport to get to Turkey. You need a passport to get to England. I think you need shots at least to get to Texas. We're on in 6 minutes, so before we begin, I just want to thank a few people. As well as every time, I want to thank a few people who made this possible. First of all, this is the Licensing Center, and Richard and Susan Locathetis are the producers and owners of the Licensing Center. I want to thank them and their staff and everybody who made this very comfortable here. We think this is our 4th season with the Air Pirates. It's our 4th season here. They've made us feel very, very welcome, and we'll be glad we'll be here as long as they'll have us. We'll keep staying here. We consider this our home. We're looking in the future to tour the shows to colleges and different art centers, but this will always be our home where we start from, and this is where we will do our original live broadcast. The other people, I want to thank our sponsors who are here. They help us all. Without the sponsors, we really can't do it. Their ads are in the book. You'll hear their commercials. Please support them. They're all really good at what they do. We have a real close partnership with our sponsors. We look for sponsors who believe in what we're doing and share our feelings about art and community and all that. So please, when you see their ads, if you're looking for t-shirts, go to Winery, don't go to the internet. If you're looking for cookies, call iBaked. If you want to get organized, call Cindy, she'll take care of you, she'll get you organized. We have a lot of sponsors who do a lot of great stuff, so please support them. And I want to thank my wife and my student. My wife is out there at the box office, she does all our graphic design. And Evelyn has been here for a couple seasons helping us out with tickets. And I have 2 students out in the lobby working with us. We teach acting classes here. I teach an acting class here on a regular basis. We've had 3 years. 3 years now, is it? We've been doing that? Something like that. Something like that. And it's getting bigger and bigger all the time. So if you know any teenagers who want to learn how to act, send them our way. We'll teach them how to act. We're not going to teach them how to behave, we will teach them how to act. So if they're behaving at home, they're only acting. They're not really behaving. So we have 4 minutes. I'm going to try to fill 4 minutes. This is going to be good. Right?
Where'd you get your shirt?
Where did I get my shirt? This shirt? This shirt my brother sent me. This is one my brother. I have an identical twin brother. He tries them on, they fit him, he sends them to me. It works really nicely.
The first show.
What's that?
The first show you did.
Oh, okay. The Air Pirates, I don't know if it's in the program or not, but it's on our website. The way this started, about early 1970s, a bunch of us were sitting around talking about the problems with art, and how art doesn't really work anymore. We decided we needed to do something really exciting. And this is the origin of the Air Pirates. And we got up, we decided we'd go into door-to-door theater. So we went into a neighborhood in a very middle class, upper middle class, suburban neighborhood, and knocked on doors and said, "Hello, we're the Air Pirates, we're here, we're alleviating another evening of boring television." Of course, nobody let us in. By the 3rd house, the police showed up and said that door-to-door theater wasn't something you were allowed to do in public. So we never got on the air. So it took about 40 years, almost 40 years, to put this together and found a way to do this so we can get into people's living room via the internet. So now we are in people's living rooms, and that's how the Air Pirates began. We started this 4 years ago with some scripts that were written, the standard scripts, War of the Worlds, whatever. And then we decided we should write them. I should start writing them. So I started writing scripts, and that's how we began these shows. And our first show was here 4 years ago, was Herb Mark's Mystery. And the next one after that and after that. So that's how we began. And we've gone through a lot of actors. We've had a lot of actors work with us. It's not easy to do. What they do is not easy. And we've gotten down to, we actually have a solid core of 6 actors that we rotate through shows. So you're gonna see 5 of them tonight. Next episode, next show we do in November, there'll be 5 different people. We change up, but it's taken us a long time to find the right people to do these shows. It's not easy. And we have some very, very good actors. We do have a guest filling in, I should say that. We have someone filling in. Holly, who is one of our actors, been with us from the beginning, is pregnant. 8 months. Baby's due soon. So you don't get here when you're 8 months pregnant. It's just not one of those things you can easily do. And she's in Washington. She commutes up from Washington to do this. She originated up here, moved to Washington, but still commutes up here to do the show. So filling in for Holly tonight is Elizabeth Fleming, who I met because she was in our production of Miss Firecracker this year. We do a lot of things here. We have a lot of things coming up here. At an intermission, I will tell you all about them. We have a number of facilities in this building. There's a tent in the summer down by the lake where we have shows. There's a big theater, 700-seat theater, down the other end of the building. On the lawn, 2,000 people can come out for the free lawn concerts. And then there's this room. So we have a lot of things going on here. And during the summer, we do summer shows. And that's where I met Liz. And we knew we were going to need somebody to fill in for this show, so we asked Liz if she would join us. And Holly won't be back until next spring. So we are ready to go. Are we on the air?
20 seconds.
20 seconds airtime. Everybody ready? You're going to be live radio theater people in about 20 seconds. So get yourself fired up. Get your boots ready. You got your spurs ready there, lady? I love it. The horses are ready. Everybody's ready. Let's begin. Whenever you want to go, we can start the music.
You're live. You gotta introduce the cast.
I am. You start. No, go.
Balceneros. They ride like the purple haze.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the Air Pirates. Lindsey Graham. Ryan Evans. I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. He's the longest member of the company. Ryan Evans. Ian Murphy. Now it's Alan Andrews. Elizabeth Fleming. And if you want to blame anybody for the lyrics in this show, Kate Brannon.
Balceneros. The rules of life, they change if you follow the setting sun. Survival, it depends on your wits and on your gun. The bad guy don't surrender and he don't get arrested. Yes, that's when men were men and women were double-breasted. Balceneros.
Sonny, I was just thinking about Ringo, wondering where he might could be.
You know, Ringo is not one who places much stock in staying in one place. He likes wide open spaces. Never could take to a town. Hey, Rita.